Previously on Avatar.
Not fun. Not fun at all. My foot is still in some pain, but I can put it down. It's not too bad. I got maybe a little scratch on my ankle, though it's probably just more of a ding than a scratch. Because I did basically drop the bike on my ankle. Hopefully it'll be fine by this evening. If not, I'm glad I got tomorrow of rest. Yeah, shifting still kind of sucks just because of that motion. So there we go. That's the first drop. First drop on this trip out of Florida. Well, technically it's the first drop outside of Florida altogether. And as I was fixing the bike back all up, I almost got hit by another car. Thankfully they noticed me. My phone decided, oh yeah, we're just going to cancel all of your stops that you had set up. Why? Who knows? We're also going to send you to this other place that you have never literally selected once. I don't know what's going on with the phone. I'll figure it all out later.
Isn't our new representative and leader, Queen Relina, sitting right over there behind you, Duke Dermail?
Huh?
Listen for a moment. I find it extremely disrespectful for you to stand there like that and tell us what our plans should be.
Another note that I wanted to bring up about dropping the bike, and this is something I noticed from the first time I had a crash and a couple other times I've dropped the bikes, is the massive confidence hit that you take. Now, I've been getting better at it, and I have now, 6 or 7 years or whatever under my belt of riding motorcycles, of which only dropping it 4 times out of that whole time. 3 being at 0 miles per hour. I will say that you're still going to take a hit. You're still going to take a confidence hit. Like today, when I first got back on the bike, I'd say for about that 20 to 30 minutes afterwards, I just feel like I can't drive at all. It's like you're struggling and you're nervous and you feel like every little thing you do is going to be another mistake, and you're going to have to pick the bike up and all that stuff all right back up again. Thankfully, obviously, that's not what happened. I could tell that for that time frame, like right now, I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. My foot's almost back to normal, and I think that's obviously a little bit part of it too. You're gonna it's gonna wreck your nerves. Like I don't really care how many times you drop your bike. I'm betting, unless you're just doing off-road stuff where you're literally expecting to occasionally hit a pot or something that's gonna make you fall over. When you're doing a lot of these kind of like slow maneuvers, or just any maneuver that you've done 1,000 times, it's gonna smack your confidence a bit to go, what mistake did I make? What happened there? And when you can't find the answer, you're just gonna be like, I guess that's just me. I just wanted to mention that because it's just that feeling sucks. It utterly sucks.
2 very boring minutes later.
I've made it to the town of Marietta, Ohio, and to the left of us is West Virginia. To the right, I believe, is the Ohio River. I gotta make sure I get some gas before I make my final stop. That's about it. So I was a little incorrect before. I am now reaching the Ohio River. It's on the left. The one I was at before was just, I guess you'd call it a tributary that goes into the Ohio River. And as you can probably tell, by the giant sign overhead. Welcome to West Virginia. Ah, yes, finally in West Virginia. I know that there's just a crap ton of beautiful roads and everything around here. Oh, look, there's gas. Yeah, may as well knock it out here. Ow, my foot. This sucks.
What's the deal with the laughing man croaking right when he re-enters the picture? I thought I could finally become a real-time freak.
Will you stop already? No one gives a hoot about that stuff anymore, you dweeb. It's stupid.
Oh man, this is a nice little spot here. Nice and quiet. All the way tucked back here. Yeah. Oh boy. I am definitely tired. Not crazy. Tired. Zip around. Come on. There we go. There we are. There we go. Going good.
I hear you. Put her down. Oh, yeah, I can see the scrape on it.
Yeah, that little spot there. And right there.
Ain't so bad. You didn't get, well, you got pretty good clothing on. So.
Yeah, just got my foot a little dinged up, so it's been aching. That's basically it.
I hear you. I got some leave in there.
I got that. If anything, I just do like an ice pack or something.
Yeah, I do have ice packs.
That will help.
Not the thing about salt.
Aloha everybody. Finally made it to my host house. All settled in here. As you can see by what little I have shown already. I get a nice comfortable sofa bed today. Possibly a recliner, we'll see. Yeah, my foot's doing alright. I got a little ice pack on it. Hopefully that helps. The ankle lost a little bit of skin, but thankfully it wasn't anything major. Today's looking good. It is very hot and humid out now. Like, now is when the sun is out, and now is when the heat is out. Like, I'm kind of glad I made it here when I did, because I would be, like, drenched in sweat. I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Share it with someone you think might like it. Like never hurts. Mahalo, arigato, and thank you.
Oh my God. That's today.
All right.
All right, brother.
Have a good one.
Safe travels.
You too. Aloha everybody. Just heading out from my host for the last couple of days. A great guy. It's been a lot of fun. Listening to a lot of his stories about his life growing up here in West Virginia. And I am ready for the day. My foot is mostly healed up, still a little bit sore, but you know, it'll be fine. I can actually walk on it comfortably enough now, as long as I don't smack it again, you know. So today we're heading back into Ohio, looking to enjoy a few good back roads of West Virginia here. Aloha once again, Neggy and Stitch here, heading down through the mountains of West Virginia. Beautiful sights, as you can see. I had something on my mind I was going to bring up, but I totally forgot by the time I turned on the camera. as you do. But I did want to ask the question of what is everyone's opinion on my new 360 setup? It's a little bit higher off. It does kind of block this view, I feel, but at the same time, if it's delivering a pretty nice vista with less crap in its way, I really wanted to get it away from the windshield, in all honesty. Like, I'm sure that there's going to be a good chunk of that windshield in the video, but I wanted to get it mostly out. The one thing I can tell you that I struggle with whenever I'm doing this editing is every time I finish editing a video, I still feel like there's more that I could do or say or add to it that would make it more interesting even for myself to watch. And I think it's hard to find that just right balance. It's all right. I'll figure it out.
So, have you decided where you're taking me?
Yeah, sure. Well, how about we start by going on the roller coaster first? That should be fun.
Alrighty. Coming up towards Ohio again. Honestly, not that far away. I just wanted to get a good view of this nice vista. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a weird twirly-whirly here to get onto that bridge and head across the Ohio River there that you can see on my left. Alright, well, I had to use both cameras actually because yeah, I really want to make sure that I get the sign going into Ohio and get a nice view of this river, because look at how awesome this is. Find it here. Look at that. Oh man, and straight ahead, you see the land straight ahead, and it's just, whoo boy. Oh, welcome to Ohio again.
親の前でひどいことを言うわね。お父さん、あなたの娘は黒い子で悪い子らしいわ。
Aloha. Well, pulling up on my house for the evening. I hate every time I have to do a U-turn. Ah, there he is. Okay. How's it going? I'm doing well.
You want to pull around this way, we'll take it back to the garage, that way it won't sit out in the sun.
No problem.
Okay.
Hello.
You don't like wheels.
There we go.
Alright, my bike's in the shop, so that works out. Come here.
Hey, here we go. Hi everybody. Well, I have finally made it to my abode for this evening, and yeah, today's ride not that long. Unfortunately, didn't really see a lot of side routes or anything like that, so I was hoping I would, but yeah, nothing stood out, and it's okay. Not every day is going to be crazy adventure, but that's alright. I'm glad I got a place to actually lay my head for the night, and as you can see, it's looking comfortable. And oh yeah, one other thing I got to point out, yep, I found my boy Stitch here as well. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time. Alright, good morning everybody. Just finished getting Stitch packed up here just about. I just gotta throw on my clothes, and we'll be hitting the road here 10-15 minutes maybe. Still gotta take a photo with the hosts here in Lucasville, Ohio. Today's trip is going to be taking us through Kentucky, kind of along the Ohio-Kentucky River, somewhat, like the border and everything. But from there, I'll be heading up to Newport, Kentucky, which is kind of just southern Cincinnati. And yeah, about a 3-hour drive today. Probably going to be a bit longer because I'm going to try to take some more country roads, drive a little bit slower if I can, and just enjoy the ride, you know? Aloha all, Meggie here with Stitch, and thank you for joining this Weeb as we travel to Kentucky today. Yeah, I found these little back roads here the other day because my host took me to the nearby town of Portsmouth. And the thing is that these roads, absolutely gorgeous. Now I want to tell you that today is going to be a very hot day, and by the time that I get over towards Cincinnati today, it's supposed to be storming. I'm hoping to be able to dodge the storm today, but they're making it sound like it might actually be a pretty big one.
I'm not interested in that. I'll just keep doing my thing as the god of death.
That's so lonely.
Alright, we're crossing the Ohio River once again, and we are now in the wondrous state of Kentucky. You know, a random thought had popped into my head of what I wish Google Maps would have as an option for routing. Setting the speed limit to whatever streets you want to do, like a max speed. Because I'll tell you what, if I can go on a road and just say, hey, I want my max speed to be 45, and it just sends me down all these, you know, wonderful back roads, or, you know, the ability to turn off any road where like semis are able to drive on, that would just make me a lot happier. Because, man alive, the wind on these, you know, highways that are 55 and up, they can be rough. Yeah, I mean, the roads are wonderful. You know, like, I'm not opposed to the roads. I just wish they were smaller, more compact, and less semis on them. And the smell of the trees, it's not crazy strong, but you can still smell it. Alright, well, as I'm sure you can tell, there looks like there's a storm right ahead of me there. It looks like it's actually just going to be a pocket, but I figure probably better and safer to go ahead and be at least somewhat water resistant. And I don't want my GoPro to be in danger, so I'm going to fix that up. And then I will head back on the road here. So you probably won't get much talking from me for a bit, but I mean, let's be fair, I wasn't talking that much today so far anyway. Alright. everybody. Made it out of the storm there. Still going to be spotty on the rest of the wave today, so I'm not going to set up the microphone as much as I would like to. But I hope I got some really good footage there. You're going to, you know, you probably noticed a few of the lightning strikes almost right on top of me. That was intense. Reminded me of being back in Florida. Oh man, I can't tell you how much I love that intensity and power. It's just, I was getting giddy. I've found a nail in my rear tire, though it doesn't seem to have done anything, and it seems to be of no effect. So I'm hoping my tire will hold together for now. If anything, I'll be able to pull it out, but I'm hoping it doesn't affect the tube inside. Got my microphone back set up again. I'm almost done completely drying up. All right, back in Kentucky. Yeah, it's a long time. You know, it's just, whew.
Saying that this laughing man is a fake?
Don't you think it's possible? He vanished 6 years ago. Am I the only one here who thinks we have an imposter using the Laughing Man craze for a cover?
All right. Just about a minute or so away. As you can tell, this host is in the city. This obviously isn't the first time I've been staying in the city, but it's been a while since I have. Yep, I drove past it. Okay. All right. Well, I have officially made it to my host for the evening, as I have likely already stated. Had some good dinner. Had Cincinnati chili dogs. And, yeah, quite a great place out here, and you're literally within walking distance of everything. Alright guys, thanks to the folks here at Biker Central. If you ever get the chance, come out here. They took care of me, just had a nail in the tire, all taken care of, no problem whatsoever. I'll be sure to link their information in the description below. And I say come check it out here if you're in the Cincinnati, Newport area. Great service, hands down. Oh yeah, this is, look at that. So you might have noticed those ice cream photos I just shared. That's from Graters, a local Cincinnati specialty. It's from 1870s, it's a rather old shop there actually. But now I'm actually about to head off to go check out a very local shop known as Sweet Tooth. And, well, I'll catch up with you over there.
You guys spoiled them back there. I haven't told him that every car and Christopher been in Kentucky. Yeah, so a week apart. Christopher's is due,
How's it going today? Just a few treats here or there, it looks like. Just a few treats.
Yeah.
So, okay, explain to me what opera cream is.
It's a cream center, real rich, and in darker milk chocolate. But that is only made in the greater Cincinnati area.
Okay.
You won't find it anywhere else in the country.
So good.
You're not lying when you say rich.
When the opera music hall needed a piece of candy for a special gala thing they were doing.
Yeah.
They asked a candy maker in Cincinnati to make something special, and he came up with that piece.
Okay.
And of course, every business people do their little take on it and stuff. But then it got the name, of course, opera cream because it was made out of opera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's actually cool.
You need to look in the book.
I need to look at the...
Oh yeah. So here I am on the outside of Sweet Tooth. Just haven't picked up my ice ball, as they call it. And as you can see, it's a very beautiful, quaint shop here. And yeah, I'm just checking it out here, enjoying the ice cream. Well, it's not really ice cream. I got kind of more of a snow cone, but I got with lemon sorbet inside there, which I haven't made it to yet. And I got the toppings of what they call tiger's blood and pineapple. And oh yeah, this is already delicious. And of course, I found some Fun Dip inside, so I had to get me some of that. Anyway, I'm glad I actually took the time to come out here because, I mean, the temperature alone is worth getting something like this. But the folks inside, as you could tell, they're wonderful people. So I'm glad I took the time to come over here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this for myself, and I guess we'll see what we have going on for the rest of the day. Okay, just finished up my Sweet Tooth ice ball. Got to chatting a little bit more with the people that work there and got a chance to meet the owner of it. Oh man, that's a great little spot there. Definitely recommend it if you're ever in the Cincinnati, Newport area. Look up Sweet Tooth. Classic, like 1950s style. You're gonna be happy with that. You're gonna be happy. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to do some video editing or something, actual work. So I will catch up with you all later today, most likely. Maybe one or two more things I got.
Not only do I lose to him in real life, but he beats me in the fantasy world too!
I'm getting hungry.
Hey, I've got it! This place is awesome! What was that for? I eat there all the time!
Alright, well, I guess I decided to go out again today. As you can tell by the sun kind of setting in the distance behind me there, it's evening time. Yeah, I decided that, you know what? I will go socialize. Alright, I've made it here to the Covington hangout spot, I guess, where people always are. And we'll go check out the nightlife, I guess that's what it is. It's the DJI Pocket. It literally is just throw it in your pocket. It's small, it's 4K quality, but I only use 1080p. Getting ready to head back on the road here. for this evening, because you probably didn't hear me on my video the last time, because I just now put in the microphone. And I came out here to Main Strauss Road, I guess. Main Road, I don't know. To try to socialize for a bit. Now I'm getting ready to head back to the abode. Yeah, it was an interesting evening, I will say. I'm working on trying not to do this more social bar night thing. I am tired. And I really want to get some shower going, which I wanted about 2 hours ago. Alright, here we are. Back at the abode. I just want to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to share the video with someone you think might like it. A like never hurts. And mahalo, arigato, and thank you.